question. What is the test of a good relationship between brother and brother, between sister and sister, or between husband and wife? It is not that they go to church together, because they can go to church together and go home and fight. It's not that they pray together early in the morning, or they have family prayer together, or read the Bible together. You know what it is? It is that they can joke with one another. If you cannot joke with your wife, I'll tell you, you do not have a good relationship with her. If you cannot joke with your husband, you do not have a good relationship with him, whatever you may say. Because I'll give you a proof of it. Forget the husband-wife now. Think of a brother with whom, brother and a brother. Supposing you're having a tension with a brother in your church. Can you read the Bible with him? Sure. Can you go to church with him? Yes. Can you kneel down and pray with him? Yes. But will you joke with him? No. Because you don't have a good relationship. If you don't believe me, test it out. Tell me someone you've got a very strained relationship with, and ask yourself whether you will. Okay, see, in your marriage, when you and your husband or you and your wife had a fight, you'll still pray together, you'll go through your ritual of family prayer, but you will not be joking with each other at that time. What does that prove? That is the test of your relationship. At least I use that as my test for myself. I want to be able to joke with my wife even when I'm 100 years old. Why not? I want to have a good relationship with my wife always, and even with my children. Have a good relationship with our children. I don't make fun of them in my jokes. I can say things that make me the object of the joke, myself. You not humiliate someone. You must never humiliate a person with a joke that making fun of your wife, that's not a joke. That's an insult. So please keep that in mind. God wants us to be happy together. You say, can you give me one example of Jesus joking with his disciples? Okay? You got to read between the lines here. Don't just read the verse, but try and picture this in your mind. If you picture something when you read it, you'll get it. Turn to John chapter 21. This is the time when Peter and the other disciples went fishing. And you know the story. It says the whole night, verse John 21:3, they caught nothing. Now my question is, Jesus had risen from the dead. He knows everything. Did he know that they went fishing? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Did he know that they caught nothing? Yes. But he has a sense of humor. Okay, you guys went fishing, is it? Verse 5. Well, fellas, did you catch any fish? I can see a smile on his face when he says that. That's where I see a sense of humor, even after his resurrection, showing that there'll be humor in heaven. I believe that. Because this is not before his resurrection, this is after his resurrection. I think heaven will be a boring place if we don't have any humor there. I'm going to enjoy heaven because there'll be a lot of humor there. Because humor is a very clean thing. The devil has misused it in the world with sexual humor and dirty jokes and all this type of humor that hurts other people. No, there is clean heavenly humor. And I want to practice that on earth before I go to heaven. And this is what I see in Jesus. Hey, did you guys catch some fish? You wanted to catch fish, right? Did you get any last night? No. Okay. Cast your net on the right side. You'll get plenty. So, my dear brothers and sisters, have that good relationship with your wife and ask yourself, I'm not saying you should be cracking jokes morning till night and then you should join the circus and become a clown, the circus clown or something like that. You're in the wrong job. I don't mean that. What I mean is, do you have an attitude where you can see something funny in the ordinary things of life and laugh? Very, very important. Laughing was not invented by the devil. It was a gift God has given man to laugh and joke and be happy together. It's a very good test of a happy relationship with people. very important to bear that in mind.